Had one Halloween, yes, but what about second Halloween? Scottish traditions explained Oichachalin, Halloween at New Year. Requested by, well, a lot of you. I'm going to briefly fill you in on the rabbit hole I've been down to find out about this. I got a video request from someone called Darth Moll. She asked me to talk about Oike Cornell. I don't know what that is. So I asked my mum, who, like me, is from the Isle of Lewis and was a Gaelic teacher for her entire life until she retired. And she said, do you mean Oike Halloween, which is like a second Halloween that happens at New Year? I'd never heard of this. Just to confirm, in case my mum was winding me up, I asked a bunch of other people from her generation on the Isle of Lewis. It's a thing. However, trying to Google it yields no results. So if you've heard of this before, particularly if you're from the Isle of Lewis, then please let me know. So what is it? Allegedly, on Lewis, Sowen, or Halloween, was really more for the girls. And it would be held in a different house every single year, so that the boys didn't know where all the girls were and didn't come and cause, trouble. Samhain, Halloween, was a girls' night, and the boys' night was like a Halloween. Boys would go around door to door dressed in the carcass of a sheep. This sounds sort of similar to Mary Lloyd in Welsh culture. So these boys would go door to door and they would recite a lengthy poem. Apparently this poem was massive. Now this poem could go one of two ways. Either it would be a curse or it would be a blessing on your house for the year to come. You could influence which poem you were going to get depending on how much money, cakes, bannocks, treats you gave to the boys. Now obviously if you were stingy and didn't give them anything, then the curse would take effect immediately because they'd trash the place. However, even if you were very kind, the chances are you're still not getting away without at least a little bit of mischief. People would remove gates, they'd let livestock out, they'd lightly vandalise things, steal potatoes, kick over water pails, all while dressed in these sheep carcasses, which meant that it wasn't really them doing it. It was the sheep carcass. And these boys would be called geisher, or geysers, just as they are at Halloween. So you see on Lewis, it wasn't really a case of trick or treat. It was treat, then trick anyway. So there you have it, like a Halloween, second Halloween. Follow me, another way.